because you're probably sick and tired of me already. I'm back. Welcome to another episode of the Rekt Hearse Show. These lights are fucking bugging me. So, we're gonna do this and get all intimate up in here. We're gonna go wacko normal. That's what we call this mode right here. So welcome to the Rekt Hearse Show. The music you're hearing right now is by Lyrical Master. Lyrical Master is up on Neat Lane Records. Label mate of mine. Dope motherfucker. All freestyle. Let me get some stitches and attach them to your lip. Yo, no speaking, you ain't spoken. If you use suture scissors, I'll get your job. That is freestyle. Let me get your back your teeth, it's a token for this free ride if you want it, but if you're wise, you will run, flee and hide because this one is fast. I forgot to put on brakes on and I'll make you crash. I'm a subsidized model with a turbo engine. If you think Lyrical Master. Go and send them. It's a shame you ain't got enough street credit to earn your got a good show for y'all tonight. When's the last time you pushed your teeth? Step out, I can smell it. Got a dope guest coming up on here for one of my famous interviews. We'll give him the oddball questions and all that. His name's Kaz Kash. We'll be getting him on here in just a minute. Most rappers don't finish and they only rap for a minute on that, and that's dead. That's crap, sad man. I drop bombs like sad on the studio. You say that you hot, but that's only because I have. That's Lyrical Master. Holy shit, the guy spits bars. I got a lot of respect for him, a lot of love. Check it out. Y'all ready for some Rekt Hearse shit real quick? Because y'all don't know, or if you don't know, the Rekt Hearse Rigor Mortis album is coming out this July, and I don't think I have anything else to say about it. Like, every single time I talk about it, I'm like, it's fucking dope. It's amazing. It's the shit. Well, it's just that I don't have words for how great it is, because it's just that great. Rekt Hearse Rigor Mortis coming out this July. What else is coming out this July on Neat Lane Records? Cinderella, The Reaper, Dirty Secrets. Check that album out. It's her debut album. All right, let's get shit, like, let's get people going. Let's get things going here. Come on. Where's everybody? Do I need to bust out some raps? I'm tired as fuck, but I got this. All right, so check it out. Those dirty lights are on again. That one in particular. Hold up. Live Rekt Hearse taking the light bulb out. Yeah, this shit happens sometimes. Fucking A. Alright. We're off to a great start, aren't we, folks? Alright, so check it out. You may have heard this song. You have not heard my verse yet. This is from my new album. The song is called Kill Myself First. Featuring Scratch LDP. Beat by Modine. Check this shit out. Kill Myself First.
I cut a deal, said I'm ready, lay my body in the dirt. Anything to break this curse, life is only getting worse. A boy smoke out of the darkness, it's a suicide pact. For me to seal the deal, I need to split my wig back.
Block the light with my head.
The choice is all mine. My offer is the sacrifice of my own mind. Nobody's gonna miss me when I'm gone, and that's fact. Nobody gives a fuck, I'm even here, and that's fact. They drug me through the mud and never even look back. Since you ain't fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you back. I'm not nervous as I slip around into the magazine. All I really see is what this world has made of me. Broken promises, nightmares, and bad dreams. I knew there was something wrong since I was a teen. My first taste of cocaine, I liked it too much. Addicted to the rush, something I can't give up.
I mean, these lights are cool, Mom.
I click it to my forehead, I could be relieved and put one in my own head. Pain brings me.
Yes, I'm eating the lights. That's what happens on the Rekt Hearse Show. Ain't nobody watching yet. It will be. catch LEP. Rekt Hearse, cooling in the gray, puffing on a square, evil at bay, to thyself beware. I can get wicked, but let me drop facts. You will know my name, been creeping out the cracks. Rekt so dead, lost soul, no hope. Got a library full of suicide notes, dropping bombs, drop these rhymes, and now I'm bringing sickness. Lost my damn mind, can I get a witness? Feel the barrel to my head, give me a reason. My calendar says it's kill myself season. The demons in my head say do it, just do it. But I'll wait a little longer so that you can bump this music singing. Saint, my CEO is here. What's up? What's up, Dakota? What's going down? You can find that track right there on the Rekt Hearse Rigor Mortis album. Say it any way you want. Rigor mortis. I don't care how you say it, as long as you get it and bump the shit out of it. That's all I care about. No, I need to get that shit out there because everyone needs to hear what I got to say. Give me attention.
Word.
You dig? Anyway, so check it out. I got a dope guest lined up right now. Dakota, what's going on? I was supposed to get you up on here, man. After this interview I'm about to conduct. Hold up. Let's see. I am looking for you, Kaz. Kaz, where are you, homie? You watching? I'm inviting you right now, Holmes. Kaz. You know what's funny is I got two friends with the name Kaz. I got some friends, guys. Honestly, I don't have any friends. I'm just so fucking lonely. Except for the voices. They help. Beetle will be going on either tomorrow or the next day. Boss man. He had prior engagements or something. Like, I'm using these words and statements that I fucking don't use in the right context.
Honey, you need to know.
Oh shit. Carlos Cruz, are you up on my live video right now? Carlos Cruz, what is up? My homie, my brother from another mother, Carlos Cruz. Just got a big old shout out right there, homie. You're watching the Rekt Hearse show. Fucking, this is where we get fucking dopeness from, and we spread it throughout your lives. I don't know. I do need a nap, but I got this I always do got this. I want to have some Rekt Hearse babies, says Carlos. Of course you do. You're about to drop a new track, Dakota. That's dope. We'll have to play it up on here one of these days. So Kaz, where the fuck are you, man? I'm ready for you. Just waiting for you to appear on here. Appear on here, please.
Yes, please.
All right, Dakota, you want to jump on for a minute? You said you wanted to bust out some freestyles. Carlos? Why can't I add you, Carlos? It says I can't add you. That's bullshit, man. Carlos don't want to be added to live videos. So, there's a moment of silence there for you. Rekt Hearse, Rigor Mortis, coming this July. What else is coming out this July? Yes, Carlos, the voicemail track will be on the new album. In fact, I'd love to play. Oh, it's such a surprise, though. I can't play the voicemail. You're smoking at the moment. Cool, Dakota, you're good. Yes, the voice of Carlos, like, you're on it. I'm trying to think. I think you're on it like twice, homie. So, dopeness. Got a lot of homies up on there. I'd like to do another voicemail for my next album too, because I got a lot of new homies. I got a lot of new friends, Carlos. See, now I'm making it too intimate. Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't talked to Carlos forever. So, anyways, I'm just looking for my interviewee. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start doing some Rekt Hearse stuff, and I don't think y'all want me to do that. Oh, yes, you do. Kaz, are you saying it's going to take you 50 minutes to set up? I guess I'll take that. It's time. I'm hitting my dude up right now. It's gonna get up on here and do an interview with me. Kaz. All right. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? And we're making moves. Thank you, Carlos, for your love. PJ, what's up, man? Beetle. Gotta get you up on here too. Okay, well, Kaz says that he's on his way. So Kaz Kash, he's making moves in the underground. He does a lot of promotional work for the underground. He does rap. He's actually got a unique sound. He will be joining me for an interview here shortly. Dakota, I'm always down for collabs, but right now I'm just booked on collabs, man. Sin Dirty Secrets EP is coming Independence Day, July 4th. I already shouted that out, and I'll keep shouting that out. Hey there, Amber. Yes, and Beetle, thanks for joining, because you're the shit, man. Kaz. Gotcha, homie. Hold up. Yeah. Beep boop bop. Pushing buttons here. Just a moment, y'all. I guess you guys could listen to some music while I'm fucking pushing buttons, huh? No, you guys don't want that right now, do you? Do you guys want some Rekt Hearse? Just for a moment, y'all, while I get this dude up on here. This happens from time to time. Boss man, what you talking about? Wicked as fuck, Chucky Child's play. Talking about Nodus, burning in hell, just like God is. Going Rekt Hearse, some deadly assassins like Geen, Dahmer, Casey, and Charles Manson. Spewing up blood, feeling kinda sick, and don't ever sleep, cause there's no rest for the wicked. Better off dead, stuck in a hole, wicked as fuck, devil owns my soul. Alright, I think, well, Lady Hearse over here to the right of me, she wanted to sing the whole song, but she's heard it like more than anybody. The poor thing. No, it's a dope song. How could I say poor thing? Did you like that, Carlos? I see that you had a lot of lovey signs popping up there for me. Kaz, are you watching? Because that's how I am going to be able to add you. You have to be viewing the broadcast. It's kind of fucking lame like that. His nickname is Quito. Quito. See, I thought you were calling me some kind of weird name, boss man. I was like, what the fuck is a Quito? Like I was putting words together in my head of what it could have been. So what's up, Richard Vargas? Richard Vargas, how's it going? Yes, we are almost in business here for the interview. Fuck. Yo. Let's see. I was gonna play. No, I don't want to play that yet. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. This shit's from The Wicked 2, a project that I'm working on with this guy, Playa, the Cannibal Clown. Nobody is supposed to hear this shit. I just wrote it so it might be a little rough. Wicked 2, what you gonna do? Name's Rekt Hearse and I don't know what's what. Galactic thug like Jabba the Hutt. Cigarette butts, sluts, cuts, and drugs. A bum scum numb, mouth full of bugs. Someone stop this guy, stop him, he's crazy. Lazy as fuck, kitty pride couldn't faze me. I'm amazing, 6-bit villainous flows. Watch your step, ho, never go where I go. Got hotties, bodies in my trunk, smelling sour, 0-hour kryptonite. Show me your powers, so I don't chop, but I chop suey. Bullets go through me, but still I'm losing. Choosing to be the worst person on this earth. Born Jeff Sanders, been hated since birth. Skin so pale that it's almost blue. Another dope rhyme from The Wicked 2. Yeah, I know. That was wicked and dope as fuck. That is from The Wicked 2. That's a preview. That song will be out in August. But that's just jumping ahead right now. Let's see if my homie Kaz is up in here yet. No? Kaz, where you at, homie? I'm gonna bust out somebody else up in here. Yeah, I like to make up new terms and sentences on the Rekt Hearse show. I am kind of like Einstein. No, I'm joking. I am the shit. It does smell in here, and that's because I'm the shit. Take a big whiff, motherfuckers. No. You are all good. Very supportive Lady Hearse to my right here. Okay. I got an idea. PJ, what's going on, homie? You want to jump up on here real quick? Boom, boom, boom. It ain't fucking working. Yeah, hold on, everybody. New live video is being shown. I'm not sure what it is because my friend request. I don't know. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, damn. It might be a possibility that Kaz won't be able to get on tonight, but we're having some technical difficulties that we can work our way through. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? So, I'm using it. There's a little plug right here, Lady Hearse. Yo, the Rekt Hearse show, the most boring episode, and we got people watching, and it's just like the worst boring shit I've ever been a part of. I apologize, everyone. I'm going now. Goodbye. I'm back. Because I don't give up. Your phone's broken. You gotta pick one up tomorrow. Word. It might let you do it from the PC. Word, Carlos. Peace out, homie. I will stay up. I'll see you around, he says. We'll see about that, Loke, whatever. I call you everything. Like I said, I am working on that, Kaz. Let me check and see if I can even do that. Sometimes here at the Rekt Hearse show, we like to talk about things such as hair products and fetal love songs. I don't know what a fetal love song is, but we talk about it here. And sometimes we get serious like this and intimate. And it really freaks people out. And they stop watching because they don't know what's going to happen next. Because I might just do something crazy like that. Anyways, I don't know. Dakota, do you want to get up on here? PJ, do you want to get up on here? Somebody come be an interviewee, or else there you are, Kaz. Kaz is in the house. Alright, so let me just add you here. I was getting like really sad there. I was like, oh man, I wanted to hang out with this homie. Kaz has arrived. PJ, yeah, you'll give it a try. I'll get you on in a minute then, homie. Kaz. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaz Kash, if it works. Yo, what's up? Kaz Kash.
All the technical
difficulties aside, we got you on.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So what's going on,
So
man?
not much. It's hot, so try not to sweat too much.
Yeah, it rained here and then it got hot as balls right after it rained, so I feel
So
you.
let's talk about where you're at. Where you located at? Where you live?
I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm currently staying on the northwest side, so there's a lot of good culture around me, a lot of good influence, and I think there's a lot of potential in this city. I'm originally from South Bend, Indiana, which is like right on the border of Michigan.
Right.
And there's a lot of good music coming out of there too. So
no doubt. Yeah, dude. I've been talking to you. Like I talked to you a little bit a couple hours ago. You seem like a very intelligent dude. You fucking.
Yep.
I heard your name in the underground numerous times, so I finally checked your shit out. I was pleased with what I heard. It was different. It was unique. It's not the same old shit.
No doubt.
In fact, like I even got one of your tracks here that we can play here in a few minutes. But let's get to know you a little better.
All right. Well, people are gonna have to deal with looking up at the sky for a sec because I'm gonna light a cigarette.
Go for it, homie. Go for it. They do that a lot here.
I don't have nothing to prop my phone against.
Oh, you're good, homie. PJ.
This
all right,
is
homie.
This is kind of a last minute interview, so we sort of had to arrange it a little differently.
Yeah, I like to be very, what's the word?
Spontaneous?
Like just spontaneous. Thank you. I was like, why can't I think of the word? Spontaneous as fuck, and it usually gets like people are bored. They want to watch people do whatever they're gonna do, so it works. People, I'm back. I got a phone call, so I was back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back. I got a phone call, so right away it fucking cuts off the whole thing, and I gotta sit there and like mess with it.
Right. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you clearly, homie.
I propped the fucking phone against my little guy's chair. He's got a little chair out here, so I fucking propped the phone against it.
Nice. Excellent.
It's always better to be hands-free. You know
it's like artistic. Hell yeah. Yeah, if my phone wasn't dying, I'd be hands-free right now too. So, dude, let's see. What do you want to tell people about yourself, like real quick? You got anything you want to tell people off the bat?
Let me see here. Let's see. What do I want to tell people? Well, I think people should.
No.
No, I just think more people in this industry should handle it like a business. So many people are fly-by-night artists that don't really have the passion or the mind to actually do anything.
Right. That's the reason I was saying you're an intelligent guy, and it was refreshing talking to you about the underground and business and
And I mean, it's
Yeah, a
not
lot of
all about
people.
money, but at the end of the day, people want to turn a profit and they want to create a big fan base. And if you're just doing rap just to do it as a hobby, that's fine. But don't fucking waste legit artists' time with your bullshit if you're not willing to pay people to promote or do your art or get on their fucking
It takes
radio
to
or
make
whatever
money,
the hell the case is.
definitely, no doubt. Um, let's jump right in, man. And do you want me to play your track, or do you want to do something live off the top of the head?
Oh God, I don't got anything off the top of the head at the moment.
Okay, okay. Let's
So
play your song, homie.
yeah,
This
shit. You can
song,
just
this is a song called GMFU. So
yeah, got me fucked up. GMFU. It was
let's check this out. Kaz
mixed and
Kash.
mastered by Anthony Antidote.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you?
The track was mixed and mastered by a guy named Anthony Antidote. He's a local
Yeah.
guy down here. Good producer.
Props to you for giving a shout out to the producer. A lot of people
And he's a good
forget
engineer.
that's like
So
dopeness. Let's hear this.
To fuck around if they want to fuck around, ain't that you? All I ever wanted was a block in the team. Hold it down, nigga, no, we can't lose. Hopping on the ground, I ain't doing no time.
Oh
These
man.
niggas got me fucked up. I'm finna get this thing, yeah. When I pass, got me fucked up. I got the winner, we can get fucked up. Got me running in it like, what the fuck? I ain't trying to get it. Born to look into that pushing for me. Cause if you push it for me, I'd rather have for a piece. And I'm just looking for a piece. Shooting nothing with the piece in the blind box. What you want to box? Late at night in the black, in the shadows, in the dark. When you go, when you be in the night, bro. If you need to see it, it's just great. If you need to see
Dope, homie.
and for anybody that's having audio problems hearing that, you can get the track on SoundCloud and there's promotional vids for it on my Facebook.
Yeah, man.
it was a brand new truck, goes and a rebel can't learn. Never really been the type to fuck around. If they want to fuck around, they that to you. All I ever wanted was a block in the team. Hold it down, nigga, no, we can't lose. Hopping on the ground, I ain't.
I don't usually pause a person's track, but I gotta comment on the auto tune. It takes a lot to actually even fuck with auto tune. Number two, it takes a lot of balls to do it. Number three, you gotta do it right. Number four, you did it right, homie.
Well, I got to be full disclosure here. The verses are mine. I didn't do the hook or produce the hook at all. I snagged that hook. So the beat layout was not mine. The hook was not mine. But if you want to hear the raw version without any effects or anything, like I said, there's a version on SoundCloud, and there's a link to that on my Facebook page. And there's two promotional videos for it as well before the post for the song, so that people can kind of check out the video or whatever. We're going to be dropping an
Dope.
official video sometime probably this fall because I want to get the right momentum and the right shit behind it before releasing it. I've been holding on to that
Sure.
song for 4 months or so. Technically speaking, I'm a retired artist. I transitioned out of being an artist into promotion and graphic editing because I just
Which you're
needed a
good at.
change and I was just burned out on the industry and there was so much bullshit. One incident I don't mind talking about was I call it the Emerson debacle.
Okay.
Basically, there was a show at the Emerson. This guy from Chicago was like, "Hey, you want to join, my set and fucking do halves on the set?" And I was like, "Fuck, okay, Emerson's a good fucking venue, you know." I was like, "It's a great venue for my first show because I've never done a show. I've mainly done like online-based stuff, and I don't really get the crowd jitters or anything like that. I'm totally comfortable with the idea of performance." So basically, he dicked me and my business partner around like 2 days before the event, and it was in January. There's fucking snow on the ground. We're gonna have to probably Uber home. And he's going, "Well, I don't know what you're going to get paid." "Oh, well, I didn't tell them you needed accommodations." "Oh, well, the time fucking slot got changed." "Oh, no, there was never a time change. I don't know what you're talking about." And I looked at the headline act, and the headline act had like, I don't know, fucking 60 likes on Facebook. And here I am with, 1K plus, and I'm going, I should be headlining this shit. What is this? So
Yeah.
I could tell it wasn't going to be a good house. And we looked at the statistics afterwards, because if I was wrong, I was wrong. And like only 25 people fucking showed up for the whole show.
You like to crunch the numbers, don't you?
Oh yeah, I mean,
That,
you
ain't
got
nothing
to
wrong
know
with that.
what is the right move for you. A lot of people don't do that. They just
Exactly.
go to these shit shows and they try to get their name out in the circuit. But you're doing these shows where fucking 10 people are in the crowd, and 5 of them is the rapper's
Yes.
girlfriends. The other 5 is their
Dead.
secret
Shows
boyfriends.
live shows are dying. Like, especially for a lot of us underground artists, like the live shows are dying out because it's bands playing for bands. Or like you were saying, like this guy's fucking girlfriend out there for the
Right?
band that's
Yeah.
coming up next, and they're like, and the whole time you're thinking to yourself as you're wrapping up on stage, you're thinking they don't fucking want to hear me right now, but I'm gonna keep going, and
See,
and
I never put myself in that predicament. People are like, "Why did you wait until the Emerson to do your first show?" And I was like, "If you're gonna do your first show, make it, something worthwhile. Don't waste your time doing shitty shows. Know what you're worth." And I knew what I was
right,
worth, so I said, "I'm not doing a show that I'm gonna freeze my balls off and fucking only get 10 people to hear me, and I'm only doing 2 tracks, and I don't even know what my pay is, man."
yeah, and
So,
it's like my homie PJ was just saying on Halloween, it is kind of a better time to promote music because everyone's kind of like it depends on your genre. I was gonna say,
yeah, I'm
I
not
don't know.
really like, horrorcore, but I think just the fall time people are more relaxed. I think summer and fall are the 2 best promotional times. There's ways
Yeah,
to
I
do it in
agree
the
with you.
winter, but you got to be smart. If you do it in the winter, you got to be smart.
Exactly.
Try to angle it around New Year's, because people are fucking around on their phone for hours before, they party and shit. So it's a good way if you do it around New Year's. But if you're trying to do shit around like Christmas, people aren't going to care because they're with their family and their friends and loved ones and shit.
Right.
So,
Been there, done.
about
I've done Christmas shows, and they never worked out as good as I thought they would.
and I've seen people
It's
try
like,
to drop
oh,
tracks on Valentine's Day, and I'm like, what are you thinking?
well, there's a lot of
What are you?
lonely people out there.
I get that, but you should know that your audience probably ain't lonely.
It's true.
you
It's
know.
true. Not everyone is lonely. I'm lonely. No, I'm joking. All right. So you were saying earlier you're not horrorcore. I can tell by the track, and we're gonna finish playing the track. We'll play the whole track in its entirety. But I had to stop
You
you
don't got
there,
to
and
do that if you don't want to. It's cool either way. I'm
I
more just
dug it,
want to be able
man.
to. I just really want to be able to express my opinions on shit. And
Yeah, I'd love
the,
questions then.
the,
Um, like, yeah, you got like my lady said, she's an executive at my record label. She's like, you got a good attitude. You definitely do have a good attitude. And you're an intelligent guy, like I was
so
saying.
so so are
And
you running that label?
no, they want me to though. I'm joking.
Whatever.
They want to rename it Rekt Records.
He's
No,
a
I'm
piece of
joking,
shit.
dude. I'm a piece of shit. It's Neat Lane all day. Neat Lane. I'm in the right lane. Neat Lane. I live, breathe, and bleed Neat Lane Records. No, it is run by Saint Ekwall. He's AKA Joe Britt. He's a cool guy.
Well, if he ever wants
Got
to talk business, I'm always open to a contract.
you hear that? You hear that, boss man? Like he's
Right
got
price, right
skills,
time,
and he's
baby. I'm there.
yeah, dude. Talk
Oh,
business with the guy. If you got graphic design art, if you want to just do promotion shit, man, we'll talk to you. Like we'll talk
yeah,
to you.
I currently work for Rocks TV. I'm their head of Facebook promotions. I've done work with Sam Lunacy, Sidekick over in the UK. I worked for, did some side work with Uzi G. I've, I know. But hey, it's still part of the resume, brother. Um,
Exactly.
let's see. Let's see. I did a small thing for a guy named T-Bag Taylor. I've got
Keep that
other
clear.
people
It
set
sounds
up
familiar.
wanting me to work shit out for them. So, and generally speaking, my turnover rates are good. I can take people from being at 50 likes to being to 250 in just a few days. I've done really strong video promotion. I just helped Curtis Tripp promote a live video a few days ago,
First
and we
trip is
got that
dope.
over 3K. So that was what's up.
Props.
And due
Props,
to me
man.
being in charge of the Facebook promotion for Rocks TV, I have the authority to make posts about people that I feel are really grinding and deserve a little bit of spotlight.
Hell
So,
yeah, dude.
and if I really dig your
Oh,
shit, I'll post it on my label page, which is Do or Die Records. We've got about 909 followers, and I started that
sweet.
page back in April of
Oh, that's
last
dope.
year. So in 1 year, we almost got 1,000 people on the label page. So that's what's up. And
That's
I do
pretty
all
dope,
my
man.
promotional stuff organically. I don't do any paid
Something good.
advertising unless that's what somebody wants me to do. And then I ask for extra to be able to put together good campaigns for them. And I can set up Facebook pages. I can look over people's insights. There's a lot of things I can bring to the table for somebody.
You would be jacking my job. No. I recently become the media director of Neat Lane Records, and but it would be cool to like team up with somebody like you eventually. And we'll talk business, dude. We'll talk business,
No doubt.
like
The other
for
thing
sure.
I wanted to shout out BAD Records and say what's up to Exodus the White Noise and all his team. They're the
No doubt.
people I kind of started with. It wasn't BAD when I started out, but that's my brother. And at the end of the day, he's a talented guy who deserves to be way more over than what he is. Shout out to the Block Monsters, Clocaine, and UVS. They're all working hard, busting their asses. And shout out to the Bunker Studios up in South Bend. That city's
Oh yeah.
really, really bubbling some talent. And if people want to get good features, by the way, shout out to Live Free and T Crazy. That city is so
That's some good
talented. If
connections,
anybody
man.
wants connects to that city, I'm a good person to go through to kind of be a conduit to get to those people. And that doesn't cost anything. I'm just willing to introduce people.
That's good, man. That's Kaz.
So,
This is
what's your
Kaz
questions, boss
Kash.
man? Fire off. Let's see what kind of stroke you got, boy.
Yeah.
What questions you got? I don't think you're gonna be able to rattle me.
No, you don't think so? All right. All
It's
right.
on.
It's on then. Now you kind of make me want to jump right to the oddball questions.
Have fun with
Like
it,
I had a
man.
bunch of other ones lined up, but
Go wherever
okay.
you want to go. We'll take this everywhere, man.
Pocket full of sunshine or handful of rainbows?
Handful of rainbows because gay support is important in the hip hop community.
Dude, you're the first person to say that. That's pretty fucking cool, man. Props. Like everyone's like, oh fuck rainbows, fuck rainbows,
Yeah,
and I'm
no,
like, that's
man.
saying that's
I
it's okay.
promoted Curtis,
Rainbows.
man.
You don't
I,
like
I
rainbows.
fucking promoted Curtis Tripp, dude. You think I didn't
Curtis
hey
Tripp.
shit into
Yeah,
you don't think
what happened with Curtis Tripp? Like he came out or something, and I hear bits and
that's
pieces, and
that's I can't fully talk about that because there's some um
no, dude,
basic
we'll drop it. We'll drop it.
no, I can sort of talk about it. Basically there was an issue between him and a member of them Silent Boys, and he was supposed to do an interview, had to reschedule the interview a few times, and they took it to a level they didn't need to go to, and they said a lot of homophobic and inappropriate things, and then he fired back at one of their spouses, and it got more intense, and it's not really that he came out, he just became more public about it. And I
Right.
felt that he
Okay.
was in the right in a lot of that situation. I've kind of stayed neutral publicly about it, but I understand what
It's a
happened,
good move. You kind
and
of got to stay neutral in these situations.
I mean, he he was working for Rock's TV, and that kind of puts me in a weird spot to go in depth about it. But yeah, basically there was a parting of point of view. And yeah, he's no longer with that team, but they're still all on good terms. And
Good.
he came up very strongly against anti-bullying and being proud of being gay. And so I shared him
Props
around to
to
groups
him.
like that. And I hope that he does well in the future. And I support his
Think you
music
will.
and I support him as a human being. So
I agree with you on that. Definitely. So a handful of rainbows for Kaz Kash. And I totally fucking back up that answer. That was dope. Um, okay, I got one for you. Like I'm trying to pick between like there's so many good ones I could lay on you. Kaz, where do babies come from?
where the what?
Where do
You cut
babies
out.
come from? Where do babies come from?
Hell, because they'll drive you insane.
Awesome.
Ooh, good
Awesome.
one. Oh, that was
Quick
good.
to the punch right there. Very good.
Yeah.
Um, I've been looking for this place for a while, and I was wondering if you knew how to get there. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Well, I don't know. Can you count to three?
One,
One, two, three.
two. I like that. I like that answer. Somebody actually gave me directions the other day to Sesame Street. I was like, oh, sweet. It's in
just
Detroit,
make
apparently.
just make sure to bring cookies and don't piss off the grouch, dude.
Oh, I don't think I want to hang with the Grouch at all. He lives in trash, and
Well, you might roll him
I
up and
mean, I give the
smoke him,
guy,
you know.
I,
He might
I
be
give him a
dank.
chance, but yeah, it's true. He is all green. He's like, it's a front. I really am just in here smoking my buds.
You know,
um,
Cookie Monster's on crack. We all know that from fucking Family Guy. So, you
cookies,
know,
nom nom nom
just
nom.
that kind of does sound like Detroit a little bit.
Yeah, I think it might be a Detroit, like a little place in Detroit, like
Yikes.
Sesame Street is brought to you
It's the
by
only
the
part.
letter D.
It's the only part of Detroit that they were able to make gang free long enough to film a TV show.
Oh, God.
Oh shit. Okay. I got another one for you.
All right.
Would you fuck a hot grandma if you were single? Of course, I know you're a taken man, but would you
Um,
fuck a hot grandma?
depends on how much whiskey I've had.
Depends on how much.
Mhm.
I'll send you over a bottle. Hey, grandma!
Oh my God, that scared
I've
me.
been wanting to do that forever.
Oh my God.
everybody has desires and needs, man.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
We all got needs.
See, now this next question is a kill, marry, fuck question. Okay, you
Oh,
ready for one of
oh,
those?
I've seen that on fucking kayfabe commentaries and shit. Okay, we'll go with that.
It's fun. I love hearing what people gotta say. Kill, marry, fuck, and I'm gonna give you Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma. Like Zoinks, what are you gonna
Kill,
do?
kill, Mary, fuck, sure. You said Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma, right?
Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma. Yeah, you get Velma up in
Um,
there.
let's see here.
What's up, Velma?
Okay, damn. I'd have to kill Scooby just because I'm not gonna marry Scooby or fuck Scooby, so that ain't
Right.
happening.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Everyone killed
Uh,
Scooby. Likes,
I
likes.
guess I would fuck Velma and marry Shaggy because you'd always have munchies on hand for life.
Exactly. That is the best answer
Wow.
because that's the way people have been. When I gave somebody else Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma question I did the other day, they answered it the same way. It's very strategically planned out that you won't be
I
fucking with
don't
the
want. I don't.
dog.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't. I just don't see the
And just
benefit
because
to.
you're married to Shaggy doesn't mean you have to fuck him. So
I mean, I
you just
guess I
be
could switch around Scooby and Shaggy, and that could alternate. The other way.
like,
Um,
Zoinks, like we
you
got a
know,
problem here, Scooby. Okay, man.
because like
Can you
you could
spell
make bank off
vagina?
of talking. You know what? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna change that last answer. I would marry Scooby because you can make a fuckload of money off a talking dog.
Dude, right? That'd be all you need. Like
That's
all you
my
need in life,
that's my
a
official
talking dog
answer
and
on
a
that
talking
one.
monkey.
I'll kill off Shaggy and I'll keep Scooby around.
Like
Next question.
zoinks!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
sorry.
Ruh,
I gotta bust out my impressions.
ruh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Like, we gotta get out of here, Scoobs. All right, Raggy.
I wonder how many times she says jinkies before it's over.
I know, right? Jinkies, jinkies. Oh, I won't do it, but I was gonna do it. I think she says
Jink,
it.
jinkies your genitals.
Jinkies are generally probably.
Jinky.
Tell her.
No,
Tell me.
she'd be screaming jinkies your genitals.
Okay, I got this question right here that I ask everybody. If you had no choice
Hey.
and you just had to do it, and you wouldn't get in trouble for it, you wouldn't go to hell,
Okay.
even hell, how would you kill me?
Strategically, I would invite you over
Awesome.
for I would invite you over for coffee, and I would slip like some kind of poisonous isotope or like rat poison in your coffee.
Sweet.
Maybe spray some roach killer in your coffee.
And then just like watch me slowly die, and I'd look at you and be like, "Did you drug me?" And you'd be like,
I'd be
"Yes."
like, dude, you okay? Do you have insurance? Oh man, the ambulance said they're gonna take 20 minutes to get here, dude. I don't think I'm
Do
gonna
you
make
just
it.
go in quiz house?
That's up to mommy to do.
And you know you're an awesome dad because you're always on dad duty. I know how it is. I don't know if that was your kid or not that just walked
Yeah, it
up,
was.
but
Yeah, it was.
dad duty comes first, so no worries. No worries. Um, do you believe in alien life forms?
I'm talking to you, aren't I?
This is true. I am
Hey.
not only am I an alien, but I am also a mutant and a
Two
menace.
two words on if I believe in alien life forms. Sheldon Cooper.
What's that?
Sheldon Cooper. You ever seen Big Bang Theory?
Yes, you're right. Okay. I'm like, Sheldon sounds so familiar. It's like one of my friends.
It's like it's like seeing a human robot on screen. So you know what? Sure, why not? But to answer your question seriously, I don't rule anything out. We don't know why the fuck we're on this planet or how, and we've barely even begun to scientifically explore the galaxies that are out there and what options there are, in space. So honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. So I
Yeah,
guess I'm on the fence to some extent, but sure, why not?
I'm a believer. I'm straight up. I've seen UFOs. I don't know that they were, know, operated by alien beings, but I have seen unidentified flying objects in the sky that have tripped me the fuck out. And
So
I,
now I'm gonna point that question back at you in a way.
all right.
Gonna kind of switch it. See, I always say this to people that believe in, alien life forms and shit. I say, well, okay, you saw an unidentified flying object. How do you know that wasn't a military test drone or something of that nature? Because we don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
our government actually is doing, as
truth.
far as,
Yeah.
you know. So I always question that. So what's your
Yeah,
response
I
to
do
that? You saw
too.
it.
When I the things I saw, they could be explained by that theory, except for one of them was just too weird, man. It was just too weird.
But I mean,
Um, I don't know
how
what
much
it was that I
technology,
saw,
considering how
but
much
then
technology we have available to us, who knows what our military truly has available? You know,
true that.
could
True
be
that.
anything, man.
Absolutely, Elmer.
That was a good one,
Um,
though. That was a good one. That was an intriguing question.
I haven't asked
That was
anybody that
intriguing.
one yet, and I've wanted to for a while, so I thought that'd be a good one.
Yep.
I got maybe two more questions for you, homie, and then I'll let you run. But question number one, I'm going to ask you is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years? Hmm. Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. That's going to take some brain
Well,
power.
your
Let's see
son,
if I can come.
Your son will be 16, am I right? Or is he 5? I can't remember.
15.
He'll be 15. Kid power.
Um, in 10 years, I guess hopefully I'm just still breathing, man, and still able to keep up with what's going on in society and be able to be open and understanding and be able to evolve my thinking, you know, from where I was.
Frozen. He's in the middle of a good answer, too. Oh, connection. Check that and see if I'm frozen real quick. Could you? Or I want to make a sign that shows me drunk going, and it says technical difficulties. I lost you, Kaz. Let me grab you back up in your Facebook Live being weird. They didn't like, the government didn't like what you had to say, so they just totally kicked you out, man. I'll get you back. We'll wrap this up. By the way, Kaz, Neat Lane Records, we can offer you some talking room later. Like, I want you to hit up my boss. I will hit you up about that. In fact, just a second.
We lost connection somehow.
Facebook Live. Soon I'll be doing this on YouTube, and it's going to be a little more professional, and I'll have a co-host and all kinds of fun shit. Like, look out for that, everybody. It's going to be fun.
Also, if you use open broadcaster software, which you're going to need for YouTube, you can conduct interviews through Hangouts, which is a really great alternative to Facebook. Yeah,
that's exactly what I was planning.
So what was that last? What was that last? We were talking about 10 years, right?
Like, yeah, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And you said still breathing and keeping your mind open.
Yeah. I just want to be able to. Yeah, I just want to be able to, you know, still be able to make sense of everything and, you know, evolve. Where I was 8 years ago compared to now, you know, when I started in 2010 and my perspective on music and then where I am in 2018, it's night and day, man. I used to, you know, bash new age rappers and whatever was mainstream, and now I'm like, you know what? They're doing something right, and if you open your mind and get rid of the hate and not be like, oh, you know, fuck Lil Uzi or whatever, and just allow yourself to be like, well, I can accept it for what it is, then you allow yourself to understand music in a much more broad way.
Hell yeah.
And that's what I've done.
You gotta have an open mind.
You know, and I just hope I can keep doing that.
There's things that
I wasn't always open-minded and chilled out.
Like, I'm probably missing out on some good music. I won't give Suicide Boys a chance because I'm like, I won't do it. No. But I've heard that they're good, you know? I don't know. I haven't heard them. I've heard...
I was kind of on the fence about checking out Young Pappy. I know that he's passed away and, you know, R.I.P. to him, but I wasn't really into the Chicago scene, like the drill scene, because I didn't like Chief Keef. But then I listened to Pappy and his brother, and I was like, wow, Chicago's really got, like, a good scene. And then, you know, I checked out Little Peep, and I know people are saying, like, fuck him, and, you know, recently XXX, you know, passing away. I checked out his stuff and was just like, wow, I made the statement the other day that for the millennial generation, which, I mean, technically I'm part of the millennial generation because I'm only 26, but I'm like the beginning part of it, right? Like, I'm considered the beginning part. I'm talking about the more, like, now part of the millennials, you know, the people that are 15 to 19, you know, they lost the closest thing they're going to have to Tupac, somebody that actually had something to say, was willing to be controversial and be completely unapologetic about it. And that's exactly how Pac was. So, and they died in a similar fashion, and it's really unfortunate.
You need a young priest and an old priest because it sounds like there's an exorcism going on in the background. No, dude, you said it all right there. I look at the new generation, and they got some different ways, such as like, oh, I'm wearing a wedding dress, or oh, I'm mumble rapping. But you know what? My time, Two Live Crew was talking about nothing but sex. Um, Ghetto Boys had gimmicks. They had a little dude on their thing, with and I'm like a little dude on there. Um,
Yeah.
so things are shocking. Like
The
things
business
are,
is always evolving.
yeah, and
I
it's
don't like
okay
mumble
to.
rap, but it's impossible to say that every new age rapper is a mumble rapper. I found new age rappers that are young dudes that do like emotional rap, and they're doing good on Spotify. Just like B Mike, for example, or J Dom. There's a lot of guys out there. Thora, NF. I mean, the list goes on and on. So there's variety still out there. It's just mumble rap is what's popular, and it makes money. If I came to you tomorrow and said I will offer you this big ass check to act like a total jackass on a microphone and make no sense, but I will give you $500,000 to do that, you'd go, yep. It
Well,
would
some
suck
people would.
artistically, but you'd go, that's such an opportunity. No, everybody says they would. Everybody
I.
opens their mouth and says they would. But if somebody sat that money in front of you,
Oh my
put
God,
your balls up your ass,
he
and
dropped the
you would
knowledge right
fucking sign
there.
that contract. It's a fucking
Damn
fact,
you,
man. I
damn
would
you,
do it. You
Kaz.
would do it. Anybody would fucking do
I already get paid millions for acting like an ass. No, I'm just joking.
it. But I mean, I
Millions
hear
of.
that all the time from independent guys that have, 5 followers, and why am I not as popular as Drake? And I'm going, if somebody fucking put money in front of you, you'd do anything they asked. And they're like, no, I would never sell out.
Yeah.
I got to do this to piss off people, but also to make a point. Everybody keeps saying that ICP is not mainstream.
Okay.
Okay? Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm not saying they sold out. I'm saying
You're
they
good.
went mainstream. There's a difference between being mainstream and selling out. But if you've got a show on Fuse TV, your merchandise and
Right.
Hot Topic and Spencer's, and you've got movies out,
Where do you?
and
I
you
mean, where
have
do you
had
cross
radio.
the? I mean, where do you draw the line of what's mainstream and what's underground, though, when it comes to that? Like when you're starting to make a lot of noise like that, and Hot Topic like hits you up, and they're like, "Hey, we want to carry your gear,"
No, I
or
mean, I don't see it as a bad thing. I just think ICP should go, yeah, we're mainstream, but we did it our way. We made it our way, but yeah, we're in the mainstream eye. People know who the fuck we are.
right.
Tech Nine is
Um,
mainstream, but he didn't sell his soul. But he's a mainstream
exactly.
character. Most
Or
people
did
know
he?
who the fuck he is.
True. Um, and like
So I'm
I think it's
hoping I
cool that
pissed
you
off
have.
some juggalos with that one.
There ain't nothing
Somebody
wrong
gave me
with
a
that
mad face.
because everybody has their own opinions.
I'm
I
just
think
looking at it from a
like
factual standpoint.
it was no, you're
You
fine,
can't
man.
have a
Like
fucking
I'm not heated about it or nothing. I'm not one of those juggalos that's gonna
no.
be sit here and fight you about it. Like let's fight now, bro.
I mean, fucking dude, come on, dude, come on. You really think I'm hating? You know what I mean? I just look at
No,
it for what
of
it
course
is.
not. You
When you
just
got a
have that.
show on Fuse TV and your music videos are on Music Demand,
But
how do you
Fuse
not
TV,
say that?
like I kind of want to argue with you about it because like Fuse TV is kind of like an underground kind of TV station if you
Yeah,
think about it.
they're the underground market of mainstream, but they're still in that pocket. They're not performing in empty fucking arenas,
Hmm.
dude.
I like what my homie Elmer said. DJ Raz, he says they climbed out of the underground, but they still not mainstream. Laugh out loud. It's what we call understream. I
Okay,
like
I'll
that.
get okay.
I like that. Understream.
That's a good response.
It is
That's a
pretty
good
good.
perspective. I can fuck with that. Yeah,
Hell yeah. I
you
guess
know.
to close things up, do you want to shout out any like future projects that you're doing or anything like that?
Um, I don't really have any future projects. Just putting out that mixed and mastered version of the single, dropping a music video eventually. That's really the main thing. Um, and just I really want people out there, if they want to be involved in music, to know what the fuck they're getting into.
Ugh. Yeah, dude.
Because the reality is to the people out there that are aspiring to do this, it's 90% business and 5 to 10% music. You got
There's a
to be
lot of
willing
business
to
involved.
yeah, you got to be willing to understand the business aspects. If you think that just because you believe in your music that it should go somewhere, you're going to fall flat. You got to be willing to, bring people on that are experienced and seasoned and know how to take it to another level.
Most definitely.
And
Um,
that's the main thing that I would tell people.
I gotta get you in touch with my homie Raz. He said that you could hit him up if you ever looking for booth. He's got a family discount. And of course, the boss man
I
of
appreciate
Neat
that.
Lane Records. Neat Lane is looking at you right now, Kaz, and we're thinking you got some talent that needs to be recognized. So why don't you hit me up after this? And
I mean, even if we're talking like on the perspective of not necessarily bringing me on as an artist, but a promoter or a business consultant or
sure,
talent relations, like I'm really good at molding people and helping them accentuate the positives and hide the negatives.
see, I think
If somebody has talent, and
you'd be very,
that's
very
something I'm good
helpful with leading a lot of us in the right direction. I think I think you'd come in handy. I'd love to pull you out of my pocket and say, hey, I got Kaz on this one. So
right, yeah.
we'll talk.
I mean, I bring a lot of ideas to the table, and not all of them fit the portfolio or the mold of what somebody wants. But if it works, it works. And I'm always willing to expand my business opportunities. And I never charge a crazy amount of money. So, whatever the circumstances is, we'll work around what's best for business.
Exactly.
And I would definitely be up for another interview down the line.
Yeah, dude.
If there's some other things that come to mind.
It sounds like Underground Wicked Radio is already interested in doing an interview with you. Underground Wicked Radio South. They're just starting out.
Is that the radio that's is that the radio that DJ is it Skittles that does that? Or Snickers. Snickers.
Yes.
There's so many people I talk to, man. It's hard to keep it all straight.
Johnny, over here.
It is. It is hard.
Yeah,
I've
talked to Snickers
Go
before. I'm glad that door is kind of reopened up between us, and I would definitely be open to that.
Hell yeah, man. And like DJ Skittles, I'm gonna start calling him now when I talk to him. He probably gets called all kinds of candy. He probably gets called all kinds of candies. By the way, dope hat. It makes me want to go.
That's the gimmick.
I had
I'm
one
just missing
on
the
the
glasses, chains, bracelets, and rings. My whole thing was always, punk rock for hip hop, so I always got a different.
Oh, sweetie, you gotta go inside. It's raining.
Dead Christ. Much love, homie. We'll get you on again. I'll hit you up when the show's over. Peace, homie. And thank you. You did awesome. Much love.
How long do you think it'll be till you wrap this up so we can get on the horn?
Probably about 15 more minutes.
All right, bro.
All right, man. I'll talk to you very soon.
Right. Good talking.
Peace.
Yep.
That was Kaz Kash. Real fucking cool guy. Really intelligent dude. So check it out. I got to play this song right here while we talk. This song right here is by Arachnid, the Spider King, featuring Jason the Sin God. The song's called Eight Eyes. Yes, what's going on, Raz? You up in the house? Who else is up in here?
Creeping up on you every day.
of that dopeness right there. Arachnid.
Watching you with 8 eyes will never get away. Hide somewhere anyway, you better start to pray. The eye don't find you and turn you human fillet. Above, under you, so low you must lay. Watching you with 8 eyes will never get away.
Come up in here.
My bare face before your face down in the fucking street. I rap hot, more than 103. I spit free game, dummies don't know what the fuck it means. You take my songs lightly, but if you fight me, you gon' have to really fight me. When I say fight me, what I really mean is bite me. The barrel of my pistol make me cry for your life, please. Motherfuckers got the game fucked up.
This is Arachnid. Meat Lane Records right here playing. That wasn't Arachnid busting that out right there. That's Jason the Sin God. But Arachnid was the first rapper, and he's the shit. Hey, what's up, Stefan? I'll hit you up soon, homie. Much love. Let's see. What do I gotta talk about real quick? Rekt Hearse, Rigor Mortis, coming at you July. Much love, everybody. It's been fun. Much love and thank you to Kaz Kash. And I think it's time for me to go to bed because I'm so very tired. Good night, everybody. I don't know what that was about. But anyways, peace out, y'all. Rekt Hearse Show.